So homework 23 starts off with finding the slopes of the lines parallel and perpendicular to a line given the form ax plus by equals c. If my lines are parallel, they should have the same slope. Right, that would make sense. If they're parallel lines, the slants of the lines would have to be the same. For the perpendicular ones, they're going to tell you that if you take the parallel times the perpendicular, you get a product of -1. Well, what you're doing is negative the reciprocal of your slope. So if you have a slope of 2/3, the slope of the perpendicular one would be -3/2. So first thing, of course, they're going to make you do is rearrange and solve your equation for y. And so here we would have -2y equals, I got to move my 9x over, so -9x plus 2. I'm going to divide by -2. So y is going to equal a positive 9/2 x minus 1. Now watch, they will switch these around on you. Sometimes they'll ask for parallel first and sometimes they'll ask for perpendicular first. My parallel line has a slope of 9/2 because it has the same slope as my given line. My perpendicular line would have a slope then of -2/9. So if you took 9/2 times -2/9, you always get a product of -1. So on number 2, if I'm going to solve that for y, I'm going to have -6y equals, and on the other side then I would have 9x minus 4. I'm going to divide by my -6, and so it simplifies into y equals -3/2 x plus 2/3. So the slope of my parallel line is -3/2, and my perpendicular line positive 2/3. And number 3, same kind of thing. I want to solve that for y. So 4y is going to be equal to -7x plus 3. Dividing by my 4, y equals -7/4 x plus 3/4. So this one asks for the perpendicular line first, or the perpendicular slope first.
4/7.
Would be positive 4/7 because the parallel one is our -7/4, right?